Hello everyone, Joni, executive producer on Sea of Thieves, with another weekly dev update. Off.
Hey peeps, Falcore here. So with the anniversary update just around the corner and previews of the new features popping up left, right and centre, and us content creators still being held back by an NDA even though the media outlets can splash it all over the front pages. Really? I thought I'd do what I love best, and speculate. Sea of Thieves has come a long way since the day of its release, and with new encounters being added for us to battle, new areas for us to explore, and new ships for us to sail. But in the Sea of Thieves art book there are speculative drawings of several new regions. One of which is named the Sea of the Damned, which explores the netherrealm of the dead, where we all go when we visit the Ferry of the Damned. In pre-production, this area looked as though it was to be expanded and be given explorable areas. I for one would love to see an area like this in the game, where you actually have to die to explore. The Sea of the Damned is by no means related specifically to the lore of the Sea of Thieves. It has been given many names in our own mythology. Some pirates believed it was the place of the cursed afterlife, the place you go when you are stripped of honour in life, destined to roam deserted seas and isles for all eternity. The Vikings also described the place as the underworld. It was neither a negative or positive place, rather a continuation of what they experienced in life, but eternal. Some refer to this place as Haljo, roughly translated to concealed place. But the Sea of the Damned is no secret in Sea of Thieves. It's a place we all go after intense battle or sacrifice to help our crew in a heroic struggle. Or if we just thought putting barrels on the hull was a good idea. If the Sea of the Damned was ever opened up for us to explore, I would love to see some sort of new and interesting way for us to venture there. Rather than just dying and talking to the ferryman for passage, I'd love to see something similar in terms of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, where we have to rock our ship so it turns upside down at sunset, making down become up and transporting us to this area. When spawning into this new netherrealm, your ship rises from the ocean, much like the skeleton ships. The area would be very similar to our own in terms of physics, but its lands would be filled with desolate and in some cases beautiful yet gothic scenery for us to explore, with a higher amount of threats for us to navigate through and encounters for us to fight off. It would also be a great way for Sea of Thieves to expand. Having a place to sail outside of our normal game world would mean the Sea of the Damned would be an isolated instance of the game. It could also be a great place to escape to if we're being chased. Furthermore, rejoining the living world from the Sea of the Damned could surface us in the real world in random locations, essentially giving us shortcuts for our voyages. The Sea of the Damned is something we've yet to receive any real lore on, and I think it's a unique and untapped source of wonder that I would love the developers to delve into at some point. What do you think of this idea? Leave your opinions and comments down in the section below. As always, if you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you really like the video, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. And hell, click that bell so you're always informed of Sea of Thieves news, updates, and other general random guff that I might upload. Join me next time where I show you how deep the ferryman's rabbit hole really goes.
Wait, what?